Joe, this entire crowd is on their feet for the arrival of the first ever UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, 6-0, Ronda Rousey.
This is a gigantic cultural moment, Mike, and this is not just a moment for Ronda Rousey. This is a moment for women's sports, period. This is going to open the door to so many young women that never thought about doing this as a career. When they come in and watch this badass chick who keeps armbarring people, this beautiful woman who's also a trained killer, she's changing sports. She's changing culture. This is a huge moment, and you can't think of any better person to carry the weight of this moment than Ronda Rousey. She is just as physically strong as she is mentally strong.
The first female to medal in judo in the Olympics steps in to our prep point tonight, brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the great tasting sugar-free, zero-calorie energy drink, the official energy drink of the UFC. A big hug from Judo Jean LaBelle. Of course, throughout the primetime special, we learned how truly talented her mother, Dr. Anna Marie DeMars, who was the first American woman to win a World Judo Championship is. And she has been teaching her daughter, Ronda, the armbar for well over a decade. 7 minutes and 39 seconds of total fight time for the champion, Ronda Rousey. The wait is over, and Ronda is ready to start.
This is kind of surreal.
Our tale of the tape for this historic main event, brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the great tasting sugar-free, zero-calorie energy drink, the official energy drink of the UFC. The champion, 26, the challenger, 29. Everything else, virtually identical. We are set to get things started with the official voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission, Commissioner John Frierson, Executive Officer Andy Foster. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Michael Bell, Mike Beltran, and Derek Cleary. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, John McCarthy. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. The all-new Dodge Dart and Metro PCS 4G LTE for all. And now, live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, it's time! 5 rounds for the Women's UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Valley Judo fighter, holding a professional record, 7 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 133.6 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Liz Gorilla Carmouche. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record, 6 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 134.6 pounds. Fighting out of Venice, California, presenting the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
Ladies and
protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. We know the rules in the back. Fight clean, fight hard, but fair. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Step back. Good luck to both of you.
Big John McCarthy, our referee. Rousey, as we have seen before, so focused when she enters into combat against what she calls a very dangerous opponent in Liz Carmouche. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. The champion, the challenger.
You ready? Let's get it on.
And here we go. White trunks for Carmouche, black trunks for Rousey, looking to close the distance early.
And Ronda wants to get the clinch and drag this fight to the ground. Liz Carmouche wants to do everything she can to stop it. As soon as Ronda ties up with her head, look for Ronda to lower her hips and flip Carmouche over onto her back.
Nice
Good
uppercut.
She's got the clinch now. She's got one underhook. And she's on top.
Everyone who fights Rousey knows what's coming. No one has been able to defend it.
She's pinning that arm down right now.
A lifetime of arm bars.
Carmouche is on her back though, Mike. Carmouche has an over-under. Carmouche has the back.
Let's see if she can advance on Rousey.
Ronda is tying up the feet. She's want to make sure that Liz doesn't get a body triangle on, but she at the same time has to defend against the choke. Ronda's trying to pry those fingers off of her face, but Ronda's in a very bad situation here.
Trying to lock it in.
She's getting her face cracked.
Carmouche working on Rousey.
Ronda's got to shake her off the top. Ronda's face is getting twisted.
Carmouche trying to shock the world.
Carmouche has got a good shot here, Mike.
Rousey trying to shake. She does.
Shook her off.
Rousey in trouble for the first time in her career.
She was in real trouble there, Mike. Make no mistake about it. Liz Carmouche defended herself well and got to a dominant position. The first one of the fight.
All the pressure, all the attention on Ronda. And a great submission attempt early by Liz. Caught her with a left hand.
Liz Carmouche is defending herself very well from here, using her legs to tie up the legs of Rousey.
Here we go.
And Rousey again on top, inside control, but look at Liz's legs. As Liz tries to grab a hold of Ronda's body and flip her legs over to take the back again, as she did in the first round. Watch her leg. Keep very close eye on her left leg, because that's the one that's going to come over the top if she can create some space.
Meantime, good ground and pound for the champion.
What Carmouche wants to do is slide her right knee under Ronda's body and her left leg over the top. But Ronda right now softening her up with punches.
Good position for Rousey.
One of the things we saw in that primetime special is Carmouche sparring with big men. She can take shots. I mean, these are not fun, but she can eat them.
At one point, Rousey was so good as a woman in judo, they forced her to compete in the men's black belt division, and she won again.
Now, look at Carmouche's left leg. Again, that left leg is the one she wants to hook with. It's very hard for her to manipulate it, but she's trying.
Total strikes the advantage here now with Rousey.
She's hip escaping here. And there's that left leg. There's that left leg.
Ronda cranking down.
Well, Ronda's trying to hold her and keep her from advancing her position. And Ronda also wants to keep delivering these shots. But see what Liz keeps doing with her legs? See, she's scooting again. She's going to get the back.
Rousey said she has been preparing for tonight since age 12.
Good knees to the body by Carmouche while Ronda pounds on her face. She's trying to triangle Ronda from the bottom. It can be done.
A lot of time left in the round.
Oh, now this is bad. This is the armbar position. She's got her in the spider web.
Can she lock it in? She has finished every fight in the first round by armbar. Will she get it here?
Look how beautifully Ronda rolls with it. She's been in this position so many times before. Plenty of time to go. Liz is doing a real good job of defending. She's defending the right way.
Listen to this crowd.
What she's done is got her arms in like a rear naked choke position to defend. But Ronda's an expert at prying those arms apart. Liz has got to buck and explode and get her arm out of there.
Rousey, more pressure.
She's looking for it. She got it.
And it's all over! Once again, first round armbar finish for the champion, Ronda Rousey.
Wow. And that was well earned, Mike. That was a real fight. That wasn't a gimme by any stretch of the imagination. She can be proud of that effort. And Liz Carmouche can be proud of hers as well.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And look, you see, as soon as she gets to this position, what's called a spider web position, and wraps her legs across, one across the face, one across the body. She rolls with it. Look how she rolls Liz. Expertly rolls her over. And slowly but surely gets herself in this position where she can pry that arm loose. And Liz Carmouche forced to tap.
Great reaction from Ronda Rousey as she finishes this fight with her trademark armbar. 7-0 with 7 first-round armbars. Ultra-talented judo player, two-time Olympian, and now she defends her championship for the first time in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to armbar,